So we're still in the midst of course, the 2020-2021 season out in the Premier League. But, of course, slowly but surely, we're already starting to see some kits for the next season. Today, we're going to have a sneak peek at the home kits for 8 teams in the Premier League. And we're going to rank them from shit to good. We'll have a little look next. Right, folks, back once again with another video. Today we're going to take a look at the sneaky peek look at the 2021-2022 season Premier League kits for the home teams, and we'll get to that in just one second. If you're new to the channel, where the heck have you been, boys? Smash your subscribe button to keep you bang up to date with all things Premier League related, football kits related, Blackburn Rovers related. We're going to know here under one Rooski. That's right, of course. Yes, just yesterday we saw the FA Cup final, of course, with a new kit on display for, of course, Chelsea, and we'll examine that and 7 others and rank them from hit to miss in just a second. Of course, a big shout out to the VIPs. They are the Patreons. Thank you for your continued support. Also, check out the links down below on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, and of course Patreon as well. Also, we have a brand new Discord. Get involved with that. We actually talk. This is where the idea came from. So one of the guys did mention the new Chelsea kit, so I thought I'd have a look at it. And I also took a little look at some of the other kits. So we'll take a look at that right here, right now, and of course rank them from hero to zero. So here we go into the old Vortex here. Now again, it's not the full kit. The full kits, of course, they will be out. We will do another video, of course, closer to the time. Let's start with that first kit, which is Chelsea. Now, I am getting these picks from footyheadlines.com, so make sure you check that out for all your latest football kit news. I do like this. It wasn't well received within the Discord itself from some Chelsea fans, but I think it's quite good. It's definitely unique. Got a bit of Croatian sort of vibe on here with, of course, this hand side here. But for me, I like it. I don't know if I would ever buy it, but I think it does look good and does unique. It does look like a figure-hugging kind of shirt. So again, with my COVID belly, it wouldn't look very good on me. But I think it's quite a good bit of kit, and I think it's I would put it into the great column, especially for the first kit. Again, we try to have kits up in the elite, because one of these days I'm going to do a World Cup of shirts. Next, of course, this is a bit of just a weird one here, because, of course, Fulham are down, so technically this would be in the Championship shirts next season. Again, by footyheadlines.com. Very, very plain Jane, really. A lot of pinstripe effect on this one. Of course, Fulham are traditional white and black. Again, this will be in the Championship season. As Fulham shirts go, I don't think it doesn't fill me with excitement. It's a little bit of a boring one, to be fair. I can't really get excited about a normal white shirt, especially the pinstripes. I think this one is a bit of a bore, really. I don't think it's going to get much exciting for this, so I'm going to just put it down in the good column. Again, I've done a Fulham video itself, so make sure you check that out of shirts in the past. Make sure you check that out. Of course, I would rank that pretty low when on the grand scheme of things of old Fulham shirts. Here we go with another white shirt. It is Leeds United. Of course, this is what they'll be wearing next season. Again, it is plain, pretty plain Jane, but of course, I'm a traditionalist. I like to see, of course, old colours. Of course, when you look at the Chelsea shirt, that is a little bit wild, but of course it's unique. It's definitely unique. It stands out. This one, of course, is quite traditional for Leeds, all white. The badge, it looks very, very good, and it stands out. Of course, it pops out to you. Of course, the yellow stripes at the top as well for Adidas. It makes this quite a clean shirt and a very, very, I know I just slammed the white shirt down there, but for this one, I think for Leeds, it does look quite sharp. For me, for Leeds, it has to be pretty much plain white with a flash of a bit of blue and a bit of yellow. So this one's pretty good. I'm not gonna say it's the best shirt since sliced bread. And again, just like all these other teams, I do have separate videos on them on the channel that from the past, looking at Premier League shirts from the past. So make sure you check that out. So I've done them all. Next up, we have Liverpool, of course. Sometimes they do great shirts, sometimes they do shitty shirts. Now this one is a Nike brand, of course, and I don't really like it. They've got a little bit of a lightning bolt down there. Again, I am not guaranteed that these are the shirts. They could be dead rubbers or concept shirts, but I believe they are the official ones as well. So I don't want to put that disclaimer out there just in case I'm wrong in the end. But yeah, a bit of a lightning bolt down the side. To be fair, I don't really like it. Again, they're trying to be a bit unique. They've got these layers going down the side. It's kind of juddery. I like the orange little element down here, or pink or salmon, whatever you want to call it. I like the colours, I really do, but all this extra shit in there, I don't like it. Why can't it just be just normal red? Again, that might be a bit boring, and of course, you can't really keep on selling a same old red shirt season on, season out. Maybe Leeds can, but Liverpool want to make sure they stand out individually. Again, again, I'm not really blown away by this. It's okay, but I'm not gobsmacked with that Liverpool shirt, especially their home one anyway. Let's kick it on forward with Manchester City. Again, Manchester City's current shirt is of a similar colour to this. Not the best picture here. I'm not sold on this one either. It's an okay shirt. I like Puma. I like Puma. I like Adidas. Those ring warming with me. They have good connotation with those guys from my youth. Again, not the greatest quality of picture, but again, hopefully we'll see better ones as the season approaches. Will we get to see these guys wearing this in the Champions League? Have they worn it already? I don't know. Again, it's got the same colours, the normal colours. It's not fantastic, but it's not garbage either. I would put it in the middle for argument's sake. I think it's an okay shirt. I like the collar as well. A lot of teams are going with the kind of Fulham collar, especially last season anyway, or this current season with the old V here, abrupt ending. So yeah, I don't like that. I like the collar that's been represented there by Manchester City. Here we go with Manchester United, again by Adidas, which is of course a winner for me. I'm a big user of TeamViewer. I do use it a lot. However, they're starting to piss me off a little bit with the mobile version. That's a story for another day. But yeah, it's red, Manchester United red. Again, looks pretty good. It looks very retro. Looks very retro with the stripes. That's all good. The TeamViewer, when this was announced, the TeamViewer sponsorship deal, I was excited. I thought, you know what? Yeah, let's get them in the public eye. Give them a bit of attention, a bit of love. But it looks shit, doesn't it? The sponsorship representation on the shirt looks pretty cheap and pretty ghastly. When you look at some of these other ones, even the super top thing here, the 3, these other guys look decent. This one looks a little bit crappy. I think they could have spent a bit more money and a bit more time better presenting their own sponsorship on this one. But the rest of it looks good. If you removed all the shit on, if you removed the team sponsor and this on the arm, it would be a good little retro looking shirt. But again, the sponsorship does let it down. I'm not gonna piss off anybody Manchester United fans for this one. I'll just piss off Liverpool fans, unfortunately. But I'm going to stick them in the good part. I think it's good. It is good, but the sponsorship does let it down. There we go for Spurs now. Here we go. Let's have a little look. Again, it's plain white. The V-neck on it is not bad. It's not terrible either. The Nike swoosh and the crest stand out to me with the Tottenham Hotspur blue, and they've got the AIA sponsorship down the middle. Again, it's not brilliant. It's not exciting. It doesn't get off my seat and go, wow, that's an amazing shirt. Give me my money. Does it do that for Spurs fans? Probably not either. I've covered some really good shirts for Spurs over the years on the recent video. I don't even know if it's out yet. Actually, it could be out this week. But yeah, this one rings boringness. And again, the Leeds one looks a little bit more of a zinger compared to the Spurs one. This one is a bit of a letdown, and I hope that their away shirts are much better than their home shirts. So unfortunately, I'm going to put it down the OK column. This is the final one. Unfortunately, yeah, it's only a short and sweet video because we're going to keep an eye on it as they go. We'll try and do them in batches, of course. Maybe we'll keep this document active, and just add to it as we go. So anyway, here is Arsenal's, are allegedly as well. Again, not 100%. A weird looking collar on this guy, which will let it down. They are sticking with this sort of retro vibe. They've been doing this over the past few seasons as well. The badge stands out as well. I've seen their away kit as well. I'm not ready to do the away kit video, but the away kit looks boss, man. I tell you what, that could be up there with the best of them. But this one here is an okay looking shirt as well. Not really blown away by it. But it does stick to their roots. It sticks to they're not trying to do anything too batshit crazy here, which for me is good. That's not great though. I'm not going to put it up there with the great. If I could I would easily put it between the great and the good. If there was a middle ground here, I would slide it right about here if possible. But unfortunately, it's not good enough to be here, so I'm going to sit it in the good column. And for the time being, it's just my first take on it. You know what I mean? You got to go with your gut on this. I don't get hands on these products, unfortunately. But if I was to get hands on it, then maybe I'd feel differently, and maybe I could examine the back of it, maybe the inside, see what it's made out of, if you want to go really in depth with those kind of stuff. But I'm going with my gut feeling on these, and realistically, the only shirt so far out of the Premier League releases that sings a bit of quality, sings a bit of a pizzazz, is the Chelsea one, which we did see in the flesh in the FA Cup final. Unfortunately, they didn't win the FA Cup final. Can they win with this shirt in the Champions League final? We'll see about that, as of course that comes closer. And speaking of as comes closer, once the season does come closer, we'll come back and to revisit this video. We'll add to it. We'll just keep it active. We'll keep it a live document. And of course, once we get new kits, we'll add to it and see who has the best kit heading into this season. So right here, right now, Chelsea might not be winning the Premier League this season. They didn't win the FA Cup. But of course, right here, right now, as of recording, they are winning the 2021-2022 Premier League home shirts. It's theirs to be taken. But of course, we've still got maybe 12 teams to be added, maybe even 13 because of Fulham are technically not even in this. Until then, though, thanks again for watching. Be sure to give the video some love and smash your thumbs up, smash your subscribe. We'll do it all again very, very soon. But until then, I am out.